I've been training my memory for years and years and years. And years ago, I actually worked as a consultant for a memory expert. It absolutely blew my mind to find out that memory experts that are performing in a professional context and actually getting records in that area are using cheats to up their game. Now, I know that you know this is a marked deck of cards, so I'm going to disqualify them from the game so you don't think that I'm using markings, if that's all right with you. Yeah. And I'm going to try to do this at test conditions. I'm going to use a deck that I'm sure you're familiar with. This is the Bicycle Seconds. In a moment, you're going to take these out and you're going to mix them up. Okay. There's a couple of things that are important though. Firstly, whilst you're mixing them, I want you to genuinely ensure that they're fair mixes, right? And that this is a poker standard or legal deck if we were going to play a game, right? So take them out of the box, start by giving them a cut and then complete, and give them a riffle shuffle. Then give them another cut. It's all right, doesn't matter, you can do it however you want, and another riffle shuffle. And give them another cut. Are you happy that this is entirely fair?
Completely shuffled.
Give me a playing card suit.
Hearts.
Would you be impressed if I could look through that deck in, say, 10 seconds and remember the exact order of all the hearts?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spread them face up. For this, so I need an absolute 10 seconds of silence. Okay. So don't say anything and try to be as quiet as you can as I concentrate. And it starts as soon as I open my eyes. Okay. You take hold of those. Now in a moment you're going to deal these face up. Whenever we hit a heart, you'll move it off to the side. Okay. Now I'm not going to be rude, but I am going to turn into the opposite direction because I don't want you thinking that maybe I am looking at markings or maybe I can see what card's going to come up. So I'm going to turn this way. I'm going to tell you now that the very first one that comes up is the very top card, and I think that this is a 5. Would I be right in saying that? Yeah. Then what I'm seeing is a crown, so this would be a picture card. I don't know which one, but if it's a picture card, you place it down and we'll keep going. Yeah. Then are we at the next heart?
Not yet.
Keep going till you get to the next heart. That should be a 4, I'm seeing a 4.
Yeah, 4 hearts.
And I'm seeing a power card now, one that trumps the king, so this would be an ace. Yeah. Yeah. And then the next one would be, just name the first number that pops in your head. 7. Now you do know that's the Psi Force. Yeah. So just in your head, do you want to go one either way, just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so just keep changing between higher and lower. Randomly keep changing, keep changing, keep changing, keep changing, and stop. Now you know where you've stopped, right? In fact, if you were to change one more time, this would be different. If you did change one more time, where would you be? Between the 8 and the 6.
I'd be at 6.
The 6.
Yeah.
So the 6, so the next one should be the 6.
No, it's an 8.
Is it the 8?
Yes, yeah.
Ah, okay, so maybe you second guess yourself, but you did for a second think of the 8, right?
I was thinking of the 8, yeah.
Keep going. Is the next one a picture card?
Yes.
This would be the Queen.
Yeah.
Keep going. This is where I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Is that a low value? Is that the 6?
That's the 6.
Okay, there's the 6. The next one, is it a picture?
Yes.
This is my favourite playing card. This is a Jack of Hearts.
It is.
And then the next one should be a 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing a 10. I'm seeing 10. I'm seeing 79, which is the current age of my grandma. So it'll be a 7 and then a 9. Oh no, it's a 2, it's a 2, I'm seeing a 2.
It's a 2?
Yeah, and then I'm seeing the 79. 79.
7.
And I don't think there's any more hearts
9.
in there.
No, that's it.
Ah, there we go. I don't want you thinking that that was a fluke, and again, just to try this, let's do the clubs. This time I'll be a little bit quicker. You can see that I don't need to look to be able to do this. The first one should be a 6, the 6 of clubs.
Oh, sorry.
There it is, and then that should be a jack. Then I think it's the 8. Then it's a picture card, a queen, I think, maybe. There we go. 3. There it is, and then maybe a 10. There it is. The 27 club, I'm seeing Kurt Cobain and Amy Winehouse. So this would be like a 2 and a 7, I think.
2, 7.
I'm seeing my granddad. My granddad was 95 years old when he passed, so it'd be 95, and then my granddad would be the king. So 9 there, and then a 5, and then the king. Maybe a 4, I'd like to say. Sort of struggling here. The ace and the 4. There we go. I think that proves that it's genuinely easy to remember cards. I'm not going to waste your time by going through the spades and the diamonds. However, what I do want to show you is that even if I lost track of the order of the cards, if I could shuffle track and watch the order of the shuffles, I'd still to some degree be able to do this. So if you just square those up for me, turn them face down, and you're going to riffle shuffle them, but I don't want you to complete. I want you just to riffle them and then keep them separated so that I can look at those.
Okay, fine.
So just wait a second here. Now remember, you shuffled these before, you cut them before, which meant I had to work out the order that they were in. And now I think I've got this. Let's see. Nice and quick. That'd be 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. This should be every single one of the diamonds, like that. And this should be every single one of the spades,
Great.
like that. Proving it is possible to have a superhuman memory. Yeah, thank you for playing,
Well
dude.
done. Thank you.